everybody. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. You might say the eye of the storm, or the eye of the hurricane, for that matter, as Carolina is ready to roll. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here's a chance. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Aho's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Loses the coverage there. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Avoids the poke check. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Moves it to Slavin. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Coben's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves into the slot. Fire to the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Makar stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Taken along the wall. Look at this. Over to the crease. Scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. The score sheet or the box score is not going to have his name written on it, so it's not going to tell the full story of how this play even started, James. I mean, it all starts with great defensive posture, you're in solid positioning, and you use your stick perfectly to disrupt the play with a puck.
Just quickly erase that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. It must be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. A chance from the point. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Trying to get loose. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. Thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Natchez. Puck grabbed by Walker. Shot! And he puts that Manson handles the puck. Quick pass across to Natchez. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And a great read to turn that play aside. Grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Takes a shot. Manson's lugging the puck. From behind his own net. Here's a short pass to Waugh. Moves it over to Burns. A blast! Denies him with the save. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Inside the final minute of the first here. Handles the pass. They've got numbers here. Oh, wow. Big time stop.
The strong side to weak side, that's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Avs will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good.
There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Carolina still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal.
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind, and you have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Loses his balance on the play. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Aho. Fires it on net. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Matruskin's taking it from his own end. They've got some momentum here. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Manson's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Avs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Made the stop on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And the Blues got him in the run! And he takes the dish. Turns him away. Ross looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gostisbehere. Shakes loose. Oh, and he misfires on that. On his stick, and that goes off the post and out.
Carolina's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Carolina's got possession of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! And he turned that one aside. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. And the save.
Blackwood's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. Offside, the car will get a reset. More than half the frame has been played here. The Avs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Fantastic save! Takes it to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Look out. Puck picked up by Chatfield. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. No room for that one to get through. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Let's it go! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. That's a solid check on the play. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Across the line from center.
O'Connor's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Great block on the play. And he takes the feed. Just gets enough to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Oh, they could really use a clear here. And it's off the boards and down and out. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and took one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Carolina's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, with impeccable timing too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back in evens in this game.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sawalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Turn that one aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Colorado's got control of the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Svechnikov. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Flatwood's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive end now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Glove saved by the goalie. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And here's the pass to Nichushkin. The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Slides it up front. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Landeskog's got it in the corner. Svechnikov's got it in the defensive end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Landeskog. Takes a shot. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Pussy. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. And that pass is intercepted. Great defensive stick work on the play. Oh, look at this. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Close, but not close enough. Shot. Great save with the stick. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Makar's got control of it now behind the cage. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Feeds it over on the attack. And he comes up with it. And he fights off another save. Feeds it over to Aho. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean,
Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Avs now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Takes the feed at the back end. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, what a save! Whiffs on that. Puck grab by Kulak. Receives the pass. Looks to pass it to McKinnon. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Drives to the sweet spot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Landeskog.
Colorado's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Grabbed along the board by Makar. Colorado's got it near the point. The Avs play it along the boards. And he takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. And there's a glove save on the play. And instead of a whistle, clears it away. There he is from the slot. It is all over. Colorado's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win. Cheryl, and hey, that's what counts, right?